Hey, what is up guys, it is the Santa Plays here, and today we got kind of a doozy for you. I'm giving you my final thoughts on the Greece map, what I think about everything, the pros and cons, really just a lot in this video, so stick around to see what all those things are. I'm just going to start off the video by saying this, I do really like this map, but I also got to give you the cons in this video, so I guess let's just hop right into it. Let's start you guys off with a pro. So first off, I really do love the buildings in this map. They're all unique to this map with their orange and white flow. That's different from any other buildings on any other map. So I really do like that. The towns look amazing. They all flow together with this color palette. And oh, it's just so nice to look at. But let's move on to a con. Oh my god, I hate the color of this so much. It looks like a throw up yellow. It's so nasty to look at. When you start off, when you spawn in, you're on the south side of the map, you get to look at this ugly yellow color for the whole time, and I really do hate it. But a pro that comes with this, the green later on looks so good compared to this horrible yellow. Speaking of color in this game, and map I guess, from the south to the north side it really changes drastically as I was saying earlier, but it looks so beautiful. It's a night and day difference from the yellow to the green, and just look at it, and then to the dead zone I guess, all the way in the north it turns completely gray, but I honestly think the gray looks a lot better than the horrible barf looking yellow. But I'm not even gonna lie, the transition from the yellow to the nice looking luscious green, even to the dead zone gray, like the stone, it is flawless. It does absolutely look beautiful. And then the actual dead zone, it is a dead zone. So clearly it's gray, there's a bunch of dead trees. We're all used to this before, but I still think it looks pretty good. And boys, and as well girls, it's 2018, you're welcome here too. While we're talking about the map and how the color transition and everything like that, let's actually talk about how big this map is. Oh my god, it is huge. It took me at least 20 minutes to walk from the south side spawn all the way up to the north by what's it called, Trilaka, whatever the far city is. It took me 20 minutes to get there, so I love how big the map is, but some people might not, but I'm calling this a pro. Okay, now onto some general gameplay, just how the map flows together without any visual stuff. That's just how the game works. And I think the map is actually pretty great. Something I love about this map that hasn't really taken place in any other maps is that the military is a dead zone. Actually, that has happened in a few other maps, but the military base is a dead zone, and the only way to get there is by getting yourself gas masks and stuff like that. But how do you get military loot if you can't go to the military zone? You have to do it by these small towns. I'm in Trilaka right now, or Triklana. I don't know what it's called. But there's this military tower, and there's a military escort somewhere behind me, and this is where you get military loot, and hopefully gas masks to actually travel into the dead zone and get even more military loot. So this is kind of how it works, and I do love how you can't just get extremely beefed at the start of the game. You can't just travel to the military base once and get the best gun in the game, the Maple Strike, the Heartbreaker, whatever it is for this map. You can't do that right away like you could on some of Nelson's original maps. You actually have to wait to get beefed up to get that good loot. You have to wait for the gas mask spawn in Trilaka, and I really do like that. So something that went over a lot of people's heads at the beginning about this map is the safe zones, the quests, and the story behind it all. Something I really love, or actually I'm at Omega Compound right now. This is the civilian base, the civilian military safe zone. It's made by people put together, the last survivors, and then this is the something like HQ, and this is made by Greece's, what's left of Greece's military, and I really do like how these two groups are kind of fighting against each other, and I love that story. Now, that's great and all the story, beautiful, but what about the cons?
Bruh, look at this dude.
In this clip alone, there's already a horrible general glitch, and that's what I'm going to talk about. The general glitches in this map are really bad, and sometimes it breaks the immersion, and you remember that this is just a game, this is just a map added, and that really sucks that it breaks the immersion like that. These glitches, they're not game breaking, it doesn't destroy everything, but it just kind of breaks your immersion, which I don't like. This is just one glitch that I found. There's many more, and I hope they get fixed soon. Okay, time for some more more happy again. Here's another pro. The new vehicles are amazing. They finally added in a motorhome, whatever that is. They added in a Chinook, which I love, this helicopter that I'm in. The names of the vehicles are like Spartan and Chariot. Those are like all old Greece things, all old Greek culture, which they added in, and I love it. I love it. Motherfucker, family-friendly content. I didn't really plan this through. Now I'm ending on a bad note. We're ending the video with a con. I'm sorry, I didn't plan it through. But these trees, I hate the trees on this map. They're horrible. I build tree bases. That's how I make bases on servers, and you can see straight through this tree. Here's a double tree. It's supposed to be compact, and you can still see straight through it. I hate that. I really wish they are better. I really wish the programmers spent more or paid more attention to the trees, made them better, made more foliage. It just looked better in general, but they don't. And now I can't make a good base, and I do not like that. It's a con for me. Maybe not others, but for me. Guys, that is the video. I really hope you enjoyed. This video was super fun to make, and I really just got my opinion out there. What number would I rate this though? Drum roll. I would give this a 7.5, 7.5. It's a good map. I like it. The colors kind of get me down, but some of the colors are great. I like a lot of stuff about this map, but there are some that kind of tanks it down. If this map gets an Easter egg, I'll like it a lot more, but that's my opinion. And this was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is The Santa Plays, signing off.
You got to swing what you got to save your soul. Swing what you got for it gets old. When troubles gather round, don't start in to frown. Just put on your dancing shoes and dance them out of town.